was first introduced to VIP, about 5 years ago. My first impression of the education was it was kind of mind-blowing. It kind of rocked my world, frankly, because I'd been in the financial business for a long time. And when you've been in an industry as long as that, you kind of think you know everything and you've seen everything. And there's really nothing new that's going to come down the pike that isn't either some kind of smoke and mirrors or some way of manipulating the process. And in reality, what I came to find out was that it isn't. It's just about basic math, and it's about just doing things differently than we've normally been taught. Well, that information has impacted my life in a great way, because I find myself in a place now where I'm an affiliate with VIP, and I spend the lion's share of my time working to share the VIP message of living a 100% debt-free life with as many people as I possibly can. So it's become a day-to-day passion of mine. I don't think that VIP pressures people into doing anything. The trouble is for a lot of people, there's a lot of things that have come before that maybe have not ended up in a result that they were looking for. And so I think that VIP actually goes out of their way to not pressure people into doing things that they don't want to do. And I think that really speaks volumes about the quality of what they teach, is that it really is a process and a system that once you understand it and get your arms around it, you come to believe that it is something that makes sense for most people. And I don't think anybody's ever felt as though they've been pressured into doing something they didn't want to do. I think the price of admission to some people seems, it could seem like a fairly expensive process, but when you really analyze it, it's like making an investment. I mean, I came out of the investment world, and it's about return on investment and safety of that investment. And really, the VIP, when you really kind of look at the analysis of it and look at the numbers, and even just potentially one or two great ideas can easily justify the cost of admission, let alone having somebody on your side for an extended period of time to share ideas with, and with an unbiased approach. I think it's easily worth the price of admission. I think the perfect candidate for the class would be anybody who has to have an understanding of money. And so that should begin truly in teenage years, when anybody's starting to have an idea of money that goes in, money that goes out. Maybe you're starting to earn money. So I think at a very early age, everybody should be aware of at least what the fundamentals of what VIP teaches. Anybody beyond that age, once you get into the real world, adult world of borrowing and taking on debt and having income and expenses, that just about anybody north of probably age 25 to 30 should have an awareness of. I mean, I think so many people in my generation, had we known that this information and education existed and this kind of coaching program would be in place, I think our country would be in a different place right now. I recommend VIP to people on a daily basis. I have a great deal of passion for what they teach. I have a great deal of conviction in VIP's ethics and the value proposition that VIP brings to the table. So I would recommend VIP to just about anybody.